What's up, guys? I just got home from an early screening of Fast X and I am exhausted. And the reason I'm exhausted is because a mere week ago, 7 days ago, I hadn't even seen a single entry in this franchise. And now I've seen all 11 of these bad boys. The things you do for family, am I right? And remember, this is just my out of theater reaction, so I'm gonna give you my quick thoughts on the movie. I feel like Fast X is much more of a generic entry within this franchise, but I actually don't mean that as a bad thing. I mean, you look at the past couple of movies we've gotten here, right? Fate of the Furious, F9. I just was not a fan of those two films at all. They just really abandoned all logic and reality, which obviously is nothing new in this franchise, but our main characters were basically like these unkillable superheroes at the end of those films. This movie, there's still some of that in here, but it's way more toned down, and the franchise is better because of it. I think one of this movie's biggest issues is that at this point, they've just accumulated such a massive ensemble of characters that need to be included in each film that it's getting super hard to balance all of them. Like, there are definitely characters in this movie that I wish we spent way more time with, and there are definitely characters in this movie that I wish we spent way less time with. But we all know the main reason you're gonna get your butt in the seat to watch this thing in the first place is because of the action. And if you're a big fan of action and you're a big fan of this franchise, you're gonna leave the theater being a happy camper because the action in here is super well done, and it's really well varied. You get your drag races, you get your big action set pieces, you get your gunfights, you get your fist fights. I mean, they just did a really good job sprinkling in a little bit of everything into this movie. Jason Momoa does a pretty good job as the new quirky villain here. If you already love these characters, you're going to continue to love them in this movie. And the post-credit scene actually got me pretty hyped up for what's to come next. Like, I didn't think it was gonna, but then it did. You know exactly what you're getting yourself into when you sit down to watch a Fast and Furious movie. I mean, it's not winning any awards anytime soon, but you're going to be entertained. Later on in the week, I'm going to drop my full review for this movie, and I'm also going to do a video trying to rank all 11 movies in this franchise. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys at the next one.